Hello everybody, episode 100. It's been a ride, isn't it? 100 episodes of New Arrivals. So many guitars, so much history. So for this episode we're going to highlight some of the nicest guitars and episodes we had so far. Episode 1 started in 2018 and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. A lot of nice guitars. So let's kick off with some nice highlights and take it from there. Hey, Koen here from the Fellowship. I got two lovely jumbos for you today. They just got in and I'm really excited. One is from Loden, the other one is from PRS, and I will show you some specs of them, and of course I will also show you how they sound. The first one here is a 050, so from the 50 series from Loden. It's with Sinker redwood on top and African blackwood on back and sides. This gives this really nice deep sound with nice trebles. So episode 2 was already really cool. We got in two old gold tops, both from 52, both converted. One was to a 56, the other to a 57, if I remember correctly. There you go, not one, but two 52 conversions. One to 56, the other one to 57 with the humbuckers. Shaved ABR bridge to get that perfect neck angle. Another guitar that I certainly remember because it almost got us kicked off of Instagram is the Playboy from episode 3.
Behind a huge case and in a naughty red leather gig bag is this ultra rare Fender Custom Shop Playboy edition. Just capture that. Stunning. Extremely rare. I think only 175 of these models were ever made. This is number 123, 123. What more would you want? Alright, and if we fast forward to episode 14, we had a collection of over 40 guitars. I remember the whole Celebration series was there, so let's go there fast. In episode 19 I think we had the oldest guitars from New Arrivals. It was a Ditson from 1896. This is an old one. It's 1896. It's a Ditson, Brazilian rosewood Adirondack made by Haynes and Excelsior. It's in superb condition. Top is completely flat, no belly at all. Playability is great. It is X-braced, so it's very solid as well. And it just sounds amazing. I didn't do all the episodes alone. Episode 23, for instance, I did together with my father. I still remember that because he almost smacked a headstock against my face. Oh yeah. That's yours.
That's mine. It's the Woodstock version of the...
One guitar that I really miss and really want to hold again is the 018 from episode 34. And this is a very interesting piece as well. This is an 018. From 1914 with Brazilian rosewood back and sides, very nice Adirondack top, X-braced, original bar frets. It's a beauty, it feels so light. One guitar that we've been waiting for a very long time and that finally arrived in episode 48 was the Waterloo Archtop. This is the Waterloo Archtop. Beautiful archtop, mahogany back and sides, great ragtime player. Yeah, very cool. Little light archtop where you can go in any direction with. Most of the new arrivals sell really quick, but some of them stay behind. For instance, this Epiphone Texan is still for sale. A 1964 Epiphone Texan custom. Beautiful sunburst finish, mahogany back and sides, back in the days.
the absolute competitor from the Gibson J45, and it sounds very nice, woody, excellent studio sound. I'm not sure if we told you, but we really love vintage guitars, and here are some examples. Look at this. This is an all original 1959 Stratocaster. Beautiful burst top, still a lot of red in it, and in great condition. This baby is Royal Resonant 1959. Beautiful Les Paul Junior in cherry red. This is a Gibson ES335 from 1967. Really clean condition, but then I mean really, I think this one has hardly been touched. Is another Gibson from 1967. Look at her. Gibson SJ200 1967. Beautiful sunburst finish. And what a back. Just look at that set of maple. It's incredible. That's a beauty, isn't she? 1966 Martin D18. Mahogany back and sides, spruce top. Beautiful rosewood fretboard, rosewood bridge. Just check this out. This is a 1955 ES175 to ES295 conversion with a refin. But just look at that. That's rockabilly, right? And it's a 12 string. What do you think of this one? Really curious. I totally love it. Yes, it used to have an Everly Brothers kind of pickguard, and they ripped it off, and it's not done very nicely. But what a character. This is a 1952 J50, so a natural J45 basically. Mahogany back and side, spruce top. Beside guitars, we love all kinds of freaky instruments. Have you checked out this sitar in episode 71? Look at this freak. No, that's cool, right? This is one of the choral sitars. So this is developed in the late 1960s when the sitar was really coming up. And it's just a cool piece of history. I did not present all of the new arrivals. Milo, my colleague, did one as well while I was on holiday.
Hi there, I'm Milo. This week I'll be doing the new arrivals instead of Koen, because Koen is on a well-deserved holiday. We got some interesting guitars again. As Koen always said, let's kick off with this one. We got a Rickenbacker 360 12-string Jet Glow. Very cool guitar, made famous by bands like the Beatles and the Byrds and also Oasis. So the Britpop bands, if you're looking for a guitar to use in sort of British pop rock, this is the guitar you want.
We danced around the carton box when this guitar arrived. Check out this White Sky from episode 76. Look at this beautiful White Sky P125. Beautiful P90 pickups, hollow body. And we just immediately fell in love with these guitars when we saw them at the NAMM show. They are incredible. We had so many nice guitars and new arrivals. Let's fast forward to a few. So here we have a 0018 from 1941. Beautiful Adirondack spruce top, mahogany back and sides. And this guitar has been through a lot, but it also makes it gives it a lot of character. I mean, look at her. That's a beauty, right? All right, and this is a cool story. So this ES125 from 1954 is really interesting because when it arrived, when we bought it, we already knew from the pictures that it had an EMG kind of pickup installed. So we would install an EMG style pickup on a 125. It didn't have the original electronics. The sanded neck, we kept that. And then when it arrived, it even got burst. Because when it arrived, it had a smack during transport and the complete back was just flipped off. So all the braces were loose inside, and we had to make quite a restoration job out of it. But I think we made a really nice player. So 1952 Southern Jumbo, absolute killer guitar. And it came in, had some loose braces, didn't sound that well. We took a lot of care in this beauty. Fixed her up, did some fretwork, glued the braces. 1967 Gibson SG Special. Through the years, it had some changes done, and we need some time to really investigate guitar, but it has so much mojo, so we couldn't resist to not take it in new arrivals this week. 1956 J50.
beautiful natural finish. Very good original condition. Of course it had its wear and tear, but the guitar in overall condition is very clean. So very warm, very open, very big sounding.
In episode 87 we had ES335 from 1959, which I'm really glad isn't sold yet, because that means I can still play it every once in a while.
The creme de la creme. So this is the cleanest ES335 that I've ever seen. So it's a 1959, beautiful sunburst finish. So this guitar, all original, really great shape. The only things that are changed are the tuning knob, because this guitar has been under bed for a long period. And usually you would say with a guitar that's been underneath a bed, it would sound dull, it doesn't sound open, but this one just really wants to go. It's really opened up, it's really resonant, and everything works with the guitar.
Not so long ago we received another batch of very nice guitars, all really cool and freaky stuff. It's in episode 97, go check it out.
Are we ready for a piece of art? Or in fact, 3 pieces of art. I did 2, but I meant 3. Because what we have here is a Travelmaster Telecaster made by Chris Fleming, with beautiful artwork done by Dave Newman, and I have never seen such a piece before. And if you think the guitar is nice, check out the case. And if you think the case is nice, check out the amp. A beautiful American Pro amp in the same design, all done by Dave Newman. I've never seen such a piece before.
So that were 100 episodes of New Arrivals. Which was your favorite? Which was your favorite guitar? And did you buy one of the New Arrivals? Let us know in the comments down below. Would love to see where they end up. Thank you very much for watching, and up to another 100. Bye bye. Cheers. Hiyo.